We are from Group 1. I'm Dewi Indah with three of my friends, Fiar Dwi Kartika, Irda Selvia Sitepu, and Benny Setiawan. Today we are going to talk about the introduction to psycholinguistics. There are 5 parts that we are going to present today: the introduction, problem statement and purpose of study, literature review, discussion, and conclusion. First, I'm going to talk about the introduction. The psychology of language is divided into two, from the overview of psychology and the study of language. From the overview of psychology, we have the brief history of it and what is psycholinguistics. The study of language consists of language structure, language function with speech acts, propositional content and thematic structure, and competence and performance. The problem statements that we are going to discuss today are: what is psycholinguistics, who is psycholinguist, and what is the main focus of psycholinguistics. The next part, literature review, will be presented by my friend Fiar.
My name is Fiar Dwi Kartika. Here I would like to explain about literature review. According to Noam Chomsky in 2015, his theory about language acquisitions, he said that the mechanism of language acquisition is derived from the innate processes, something which is already there in mind since birth. And in this paper, the term bilinguals is used to refer to such individuals, even though the traditional language may not be as strong as their first language. Because bilinguals outnumber monologues and the word populations, bilinguals more than monodialogues provide a generally universal count of the cognitive mechanisms that underlie language performance. Furthermore, the use two or more language provide as a powerful tool for investigating issues of cognitive representation and processing they are otherwise hidden from view. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Fiar. Now we go to the next part, which is discussion. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Benny Setiawan. In this discussion about psycholinguistics, there are 3 questions rose. The first is, what is psycholinguistics? The earliest use of the term psycholinguistics was in G.R. Cantor Objective Psychology of Grammar in 1936. The term more firmly established with the publication in 1954 of a report of a working group on a relationship between linguistics and psychology entitled Psycholinguistics. In summary, psycholinguistics mainly concerned with the use of psychological or scientific or experimental methods to study language acquisition, production, and processing. The second question rose is that who is psycholinguist? A psycholinguist is a social scientist who studies psycholinguistics. The main interest of a psycholinguist is language development, language use, and language breakdown. Perception, attention, motor planning, and memory that is critical for language but are not unique to language is the other areas of psycholinguistic interest. The third question is rose, what are the main interests of psycholinguistics? Interest in psycholinguistics is not confined to psychology and linguistics. Many have been stimulated by its practical possibilities. Harley in 2005 stated that the main object of research in psycholinguistics is the study of the cognitive process that underlies the comprehension and production of a language, and the way cultural environment interacts with these two. Due to its interdisciplinary nature, psycholinguistics can be found in linguistics, psychology, cognitive science, communication disorder, and other departments. Early days of psycholinguistics moved to a selection of current topics, beginning with the language abilities of newborn infant and moving on from how infants represent the speech they hear to how they acquire first vocabulary and later, as adults, they represent and access words in mental lexicon, both spoken and written. There are 4 stages in the development of history of psycholinguistics, which is formative, linguistic, cognitive, theory of psycholinguistics. Thank you.
My name is Irda Selvia Sitepu. Here, I would like to explain about our conclusion, which is talking about the psycholinguistic. There are 3 points here. First one, what psycholinguistic is. Then, who is the psycholinguist? And the last one is main focus of psycholinguistic. The answer about that questions are Psycholinguistics is a scientific study of mental processes and the elements implied in language. Next, a psycholinguist is a social scientist who studies about psycholinguistics. And the last one is the main focus of psycholinguistics is the interrelation between mind and language. Alright, that's all about ours. Thank you for your kind attention.